You've had a pretty good day. Nothing major happened that went wrong, but you're just feeling tired. You feel very heavy and you're not quite sure why. Well, what's going on is that you're holding on to the stress from the day, everything that you've accumulated throughout the day. I'm a certified spiritual life coach and I work with women to help them to release the stress so they can start to feel like themselves again. In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going on with your system and how you can start feeling more like yourself as well. So, what happens is that people don't realize that when something negative happens, there's a negative thought, a negative emotion that you store that in your body. It's stored as stress. And as these things just continue all throughout the day, the stress is just mounting. So, you can imagine what happens after 40 or 50 years of stress, of just layering the stress one layer on top of the other, what will happen if you don't have a way to release this, a daily way to release the stress? And I know how it is. I worked in an engineering office as a civil engineer for many years, and often I was the only woman in the office. And there was just a lot of pressure that was placed on me. So I'm totally familiar with how it feels to be drained at the end of the day. So, what I'm going to describe to you is a method called the Sedona Method. It's a wonderful, easy method, and it's very effective. And you don't have to tap, and you don't have to close your eyes. You can close your eyes if you want, but you don't have to close your eyes like you would to meditate. And it's very simple, and nobody has to know that you're doing it at all when you're doing it. So, the Sedona Method, the founder of the Sedona Method is Harold Waskin, and he often demonstrates what we do with holding on to stress just by holding on a pen. And he says if you hold on to it long enough, it's going to start feeling very familiar because it's going to feel like it feels when you hold on to the stress. Instead, you can just open up your hand and let go of all that stress. And underneath that stress is going to be your sense of awareness, your true self. That's what's being hidden when you have all the stress layered on top of it. So think of something that has been bothering you. I'm going to walk you through a process called the triple welcome. And think of this thing, whatever it may be, and think of the thoughts that are involved with it, how you think about it, how you feel about it, maybe even sensations in your body. Just get a sense of that. And then welcome whatever comes up. Just welcome it. Just putting your awareness on it is going to help to dissipate it, to dissolve it. And then think of think of how you might want to change the situation, how you might want to control the situation. Just make it different from what it is. And then welcome that as well. Any wanting to fix it, any wanting to change it, any wanting to control it. Welcome that. And then welcome any sense that you have that it's all about you and not the awareness that you've been covering up, but that it's all about you as a separate person. Just welcome that. And as you do that, you're probably feeling just this triple knot, Hale calls it, unraveling. And then at the very end, you can just say you're going to let it go and just see it floating away like a balloon or clouds in the sky. Just see it unraveling. And you're probably starting to feel a little bit looser now. And you can do this at any time. And the more you do it, the more you're going to feel loose. You're not going to feel so heavy. You're going to feel light. And you'll find that if you continue to do this on a regular basis, especially when as soon as anything should come up, you're going to find that those things aren't going to irritate you anymore. It's just a wonderful process. And if you'd like to take this further, I'm going to be giving a free workshop in a couple of weeks. It's called Return to Calm, Return to You. And I'm going to be working with people to do this release, to access their true self within, and then to help them move on to whatever they want to do in their lives with respect to family or business or their job or their health. And so if you'd like to join us, just comment workshop below the video here. And the link's almost ready. I can send that to you when it is. And if you'd like something more immediate, I have a guided practice called Calm in the Moment that you can use right away. All you have to do is just comment calm below the video here, and I'll be glad to send you the link. And if you find through all this stress that's going on that you're having trouble accessing your intuition and you're not sure how to go forward, I've created another video that you can access right here.